Hey everybody, it is me, Lindsay Marie Colombe. I am a corporate direct platinum top leader, seller, and enroller with LimeLife by Alcone. And today I just want to go over introducing the LimeLife opportunity and why you need to look at this company. All right, so let's get started. First and foremost, what's LimeLife? We are not a direct selling brand that decided to go into beauty. We're first and foremost 60 years of expertise in the professional beauty industry. There's a difference. That is a quote from Michelle Gay, our CEO and co founder. And I think it's a really great statement that kind of goes into summing up exactly who we are. A lot of direct sales brands decide to go in direct sales. They say, okay, we want to make a direct sales company, and then they pick beauty and start putting together products or picking white label products to create a line out of. We're extremely different and we defected from that standard in direct selling. And I think that makes a world of difference strictly because it speaks volumes about who we are, what our expertise level is, etc. So basically, we are a line of cosmetics built from the top selling and most returned for recommended professional products. All the products in our line have been around for a very, very long time, and they are preferred in the beauty industry as far as professional artists are concerned. We also have exceptional, effective skincare that's 100% natural and harsh chemical free. We're very health conscious as far as skincare is concerned because it does penetrate the skin and absorb into our bloodstream, and that's a big priority with LimeLife. We are also a line composed of top professional, world famous brands that are favored by pro artists, and we'll kind of go into a little bit more of that here in a second. We are also geared toward the everyday woman. I think there stems some confusion when you start talking about professional cosmetics. There's an assumption that could be made that this is strictly for makeup artists, and that couldn't be further from the truth. We are actually a company that's 99.9% everyday women selling to everyday women, and we are just strictly having access, and we've gained access to professional grade products that weren't available to the general public previous to that. So this is an image just to kind of give you an idea of the quality that you're looking at. Over here you see our CEOs, Michelle and Madison. They are an aunt-niece power team. This was a shoot that they had for a magazine article that was written about them. Up here on the top right, you have the IMATS lineup. If you're not familiar with what the IMATS is, it's an International Makeup Artist Trade Show. We are the only direct sales brand that is invited to the IMATS, which takes place in Los Angeles, New York, and London. And it's such an honor to have a direct sales brand in a show like the IMATS and invited to a trade show like that, because it speaks volume about our quality. We're next to some of the biggest, most known brands in makeup, and we fit right in with them, and we're very much welcomed. So I think that's a huge honor, and I definitely wanted to include that because it says so much about who we are and how we are recognized in the industry. And then below that, you can see kind of a lineup of some of our products and how clean they look. The look and feel of our product line is absolutely stunning. It's very clean, it's very professional, and it matches with the quality. It's like we want it to look as good as it works. And I just wanted to kind of show how pretty everything is. Professional makeup was something that in the past was reserved for professional artists. It was used on celebrities, TV, movies, magazine, fashion runways. That's what the professional makeup really was reserved for. It wasn't built for retail. It wasn't built to be put on shelves in, department stores. It was reserved for those high-end professionals, and it was backed and created. A lot of these products were created by very small mom and pop companies that perfected specific items like foundation, concealer, all those things. I also wanted to show that we have that men's line. So we have a brand new men's line that has just recently come out last year. And these down here on the bottom right are our new professional brush line, which is absolutely beautiful and gorgeous. Another thing that I want to talk about is our skincare. Our skincare is incredibly effective, 100% natural, cruelty-free, paraben-free, phthalate-free, SLS or sulfate-free, dye-free, and worry-free. It's also all Leaping Bunny certified. It's a beautiful, absolutely beautiful, effective line. And it's a line that is really affordable to your clients. We deal with a lot of clients who are used to paying hundreds of dollars per month for their skincare routines that are chemical ridden, that really do actually promote aging instead of reverse aging. And what Limelight has found was a skincare company that formulated products that were absolutely phenomenal. They are so phenomenal, so effective, so clean. They smell amazing. They work flawlessly, and they're priced fairly. So, what makes LimeLife special? Let's talk about this because a lot of people really just kind of want to get to know the brand and they want to know what is so special about this company. We've had so much interest in this company since I came aboard. We're world famous and top industry brands. This is what makes us different. We're not a company that that buys white label products and slaps our logo on them and resells them. We did the research. We did the legwork to find the top products in every beauty category to ensure that everything in the line works exactly how it's supposed to. We have an unbeatable price point, unmatched quality. We are a ground floor opportunity. We have an incredible compensation plan and a brand new partnership with L'Occitane, which is an incredible company based out of France. And now we have global growth opportunities. So I want to first really quick touch on the L'Occitane partnership. Here is a picture of our CEOs with Reinhold, which is the owner of L'Occitane. L'Occitane found us and approached us because they saw that we were aligned with the same mission that they were. They absolutely loved what we were doing. They loved the quality. They ran our skincare through their personal testing processes because they have such high standards. And what they found was that our skincare was absolutely graded A. They were so impressed with our products, they reached out to our CEO and asked if they could partner with us. They wanted to be a part of what we were doing. Thanks to the L'Occitane partnership and thanks to Reinhold and his incredible vision that pairs so well with the vision of Michelle and Madison and our company as a whole, we have now become partners with the group L'Occitane, which has opened the door to insane global opportunities. It has made it possible for us to expand globally within the next 24 months. This was such a moment of pride for our entire field. Our company, when this was announced, we all lost it. It was just such an incredible moment to have that level of validation that a company of this stature would not only recognize what we were doing, but want to partner with us and help us expand the brand was such an honor. So let's talk about the LimeLife global tentative schedule. We have a lot of international people who've been waiting and waiting and waiting for us to open to their market. And so I wanted to go over this in this video. So for Canada, there is a tentative launch. Phase 1 is March 1st, and that's a tentative date. And then the open launch will be April 2nd. What the Phase 1 versus open launch means is Phase 1 is going to be limited to beauty guides who have passed international certification and meet very specific requirements. This is to ensure that when we move into new markets, it's done on brand, it's done very professionally, and it's done very cleanly. Other companies who've moved into new markets have oftentimes disrupted the new country and made a very negative impression. We are so very focused on preserving our brand, really, really keeping our culture and integrity intact, and making a positive impression on the new communities that we're opening to. And so LimeLife has split the two launches to ensure this process stays. So you're going to see tentative and you're going to see phase 1 and then open launch for each country that we go over. Tentative schedules also, just because I think it's important for you to know, these dates are tentative. They could change based on whatever, what happens, but this gives you a good rough estimate of what is potentially coming. For United Kingdom, the phase 1 tentative launch is May 1st, 2018, and the open launch would be tentatively June 1st, 2018. For Germany, France, and Italy, we're looking at the phase 1 of June 1st and the open launch of July 1st. Brazil and Spain, we're looking at phase 1 September 4th, open launch October 1st. Australia, Netherlands, and Belgium, phase 1, October 2nd. And the open launch would be November 1st. For 2019, we're looking at Mexico and Puerto Rico in January, Japan, South Korea, Colombia, Argentina, Chile, and the rest of Europe will follow in 2019. Now, it's good to know that LimeLife Beauty Guides will need to pass international certifications in order to have the ability to sponsor internationally. So, if you find a beauty guide, please ensure that she has passed her international certification and that she is eligible to recruit you if you are looking to join when it opens to your market. So let's go into beauty guide perks because this is the fun stuff, guys. Like, this is really kind of what makes what we are or who we are and what we do really special. So first and foremost, we have beauty education with pro artists, a competitive compensation plan, and I invite every single person who's watching this to go do your research on our compensation plan. It's absolutely incredible. If you need help with it, I'm always happy to help. Answer questions, and most beauty guides will help answer questions, but our compensation plan is legitimately one of the best in the industry. I am a compensation plan studier. I love to dig apart comp plans, and I've never seen one like ours. We also have an incredible bonus structure, which begins mid-range through the compensation plan, which means that you can earn lifestyle bonuses early or earlier than most other companies. We also have monthly company incentives, customer incentives, and host incentives. And one thing that I didn't add on here is we actually have executive gifts. One of the things that I love about this is the company pays for these incentives for us. They want us to save our paychecks. They want our paychecks to be put in our bank accounts and our pockets. And so they hold these for the field. So we as leaders are not spending our entire paycheck trying to incentivize our teams. They want to do that work for us. They also want to make sure that our hosts' gifts, those are taken care of for us. So we aren't feeling the need to consistently give. We also have weekly company-wide business trainings, which are amazing. Our company-wide group is a collaboration of leaders who step in, and we have a schedule that goes out every single month where you can see what trainings are going to be happening, choose which ones you want to take part of, and show up for them. It gives a great perspective from all leaders, all styles, all different ways of working the business. So your team has different trainings available to them to learn about things that perhaps may be something that you're not strong suited in. We also have Fast Start and Fast Start Match. What this means is you can earn Fast Start when you're a beauty guide, right? When you come into the company, you have this tiered Fast Start program that you can hit multiple tiers of Fast Start levels, and you can reap the rewards of that. But also, when you recruit new beauty guides and they hit their Fast Starts, you earn off their Fast Starts as well. So you're incentivized to help your teammates hit their Fast Start goals because it also rewards you. What this means is you can earn Fast Start bonuses over and over and over again for the entire lifetime of your beauty guide terms. Some more beauty guide perks are we have a supportive and uplifting company who works with their beauty guides. I could not mean this more seriously. They work so closely with us. If we have suggestions, they're always all ears. It's an incredible atmosphere that is always supportive and uplifting. We also have in-depth training materials. They are so good at making this easy for us. As leaders, especially, I appreciate these tools immensely because it takes a load off knowing that I also have a company that is providing really great training materials. We have individual product trainings available in our Dream Team group. Environmental priorities. What I love about this is we have minimalist packaging. We are very environmentally conscious. Everything that we put out is biodegradable. It is just to make our carbon footprint a little bit smaller for the environment's sake. We also have collaborative leadership and community. This is so incredibly unique. It's so hard to find a truly collaborative group and community, but Limelight very much pushes us into that direction and holds us to that standard. We are not a competitive group of people. We all work together, the leaders behind the scenes, executives from across the company as a whole. We work together, share ideas to help each other out because we have the understanding of abundance that if we all work together, we all grow more. And it served us very well. We also have multiple annual trips. So we have our annual conference, We have regional corporate run trainings. We also have executives retreats. We have incentive trips. There are so many trips that happen during the year that you have available to earn or attend. It's some are optional, some you must earn, but there's just incredible places that we go and we get to kind of have fun. And it's almost like a little family reunion every time we all get together. We have party and one-on-one trainings, which are incredible. We have this great 30 Faces in 30 Days challenge that we'll run. We do one-on-one trainings to how are you going to hold your one-on-one, some tips, tricks, different party styles. Some people very much love that belly-to-belly sales. They like to be in front of people. They have that personality where they want to be in someone's home doing those makeup parties. It's absolutely phenomenal, the training that we have available in so many different styles and formats. We also have a user-friendly website and back office platform. Anyone can use it. It is not complicated, it is not overwhelming. It's very, very user-friendly on both the front end and back end of our websites. We have upfront, transparent CEOs who genuinely care for the success and reputation of the brand. They love our brand. They absolutely love our community of beauty guides. They respect our community of beauty guides, and they keep us very closely up to date and in the loop on everything that's going on. If something doesn't pan out the way it was supposed to, our CEO will pop in and address the company as a whole to explain the situation, to make sure that we all are on the same page, and to give us a little bit of love and encouragement. Not everything is perfect in every single company, but to have transparent CEOs that actually care, that we know what's going on, is just incredible. We have high-end packaging, which if you've been a customer of LimeLife, if you haven't been, you should be. But we have this incredible high-end packaging that just breathes quality. As soon as you open your box when you order something from LimeLife, it is like it's a reassurance that it's money well spent. That you've spent your money well and you're going to get phenomenal quality from the moment you look at the product. We also have low cost samples and supplies. This is such a gift to our beauty guide field. I can't tell you how much of a gift this is. To have samples, and we have samples of our entire skin and body care line. They're working on makeup samples and cosmetic samples currently. But to have low cost samples, to be able to get 30 samples of a product for $3 to $4 is just such a helpful thing for newer beauty guides who don't have a lot of money to invest. They can grab some sample packets and get the skincare in people's hands without investing an arm and a leg. I love how beautiful our samples are. I love how low cost they are. I love how our supplies are priced because they understand selling samples, selling business supplies is not for the company's profit. It's not to profit off of the beauty guide. It's to help the beauty guide earn a profit for herself. We also have a level playing field for all beauty guides. Now, I want to go into this because I think this is one of the most critical pieces of a company that falls short in every other company I've seen. No matter where you rank, no matter how much money you are making, no matter how much you sell every single month, no matter if you are the top earner, the top recruiter, the top seller, no matter what you are held to the exact same rules as everyone else. There's no rule bending because the company doesn't want to lose somebody. If someone is breaking the rules, if someone is going against policy, if someone is creating an unlevel playing field for themselves for their own personal benefit, the company will take action. What this does is it protects our culture. It protects who we are, and it makes it so every beauty guide who enters this company, every single one of them has an equal opportunity to do great things. And for me, as a top leader, a top earner, a top enroller, a top seller, for who I am, I love these roles because it keeps everyone in line and keeps all of us accountable for the community and culture. And that is the biggest gift I've ever seen. We also have vacation months, which is a huge perk of our comp plan. This means that 1 month out of every year, you can take a month off to do whatever, right? It's like you get to do whatever you want with your month, and you still get paid the same as your last month's paid ass rank. And I think that is a huge gift. We have enhanced commission, meaning that you're in control of the percentage that you earn on your sales. And we have the most lucrative lifestyle bonuses in the industry. Not only do they start midway through the comp plan, but they are incredibly lucrative and they're monthly. They're not a one time thing. It is month after month. If you re rank as your rank, you get your lifestyle bonus, and they are phenomenal. They start at $500. It's just incredible. You get rewarded for building leaders, not penalized. A lot of other compensation plans, when you build a leader, they have a breakaway. And so they will break away and you will eventually earn less on that leader for building them. So you put all this work in, right? You put all this work in, you build up a leader, and then it starts costing you money. At Limelight, it doesn't work that way. We actually get rewarded by additional percentage of payouts on the leaders that we build. My starter company worked very opposite to this, and it was extremely frustrating because you were torn between wanting to build that leader and cheering her on to her next, promotion, but then you had this like heartbreak as you kind of wanted to hold her back because it was going to cut into your paycheck. That makes no sense to me whatsoever. And when I saw that piece of the Limelight comp plan, I just fell over. I was like, finally, a company that is going to reward you for putting in that work, building someone up. And it creates a more of a community of support. Now we want our leaders to do better. We want them to level up because when they level up, everybody wins, right? Next, we have wholesale purchasing, which means you as a beauty guide can purchase your products at wholesale. It's just a great way to have almost like an instant commission. You get to order them at wholesale and you still get the retail value counted towards your progress. So even if I buy something and I pay wholesale, it still counts as the retail number toward my goal for the month. We have a beauty guide company support line. This is so cool. So not only do we have customer support, but we have beauty guide support as well. And this is just an added perk and bonus. All right, so let's look at the comp plan. This is a big comp plan, guys. It's big, I know. And I have some comp plan trainings that I can link in the description below, and I will do that. But this is the comp plan that goes from bottom all the way to top. As you can see, it goes all the way through our platinum levels. And those platinum levels are kind of a new addition. So you'll notice that. But in there, you can pretty much understand kind of how that payout goes. And if you need to pause this video to kind of look at it a little bit more, you can do that. But if you want an in-depth training, I will link those in the comments below. But this comp plan, I have torn it apart upside down. And I have been so incredibly impressed, and our entire beauty guide field is utterly impressed with how amazing and wonderful it pays out. So I want you to consider the potential. You can be one of the first leaders in your area. We are literally about to go global. We have the US currently, I don't even want to give numbers because this video is going to be out for so long, but as of the beginning of 2018, we have under 25,000 beauty guides in the US alone, and we are about to go global over the next 24 months. The opportunity is absolutely incredible, and we still have so many areas in the United States that are untouched, untapped. We truly are a ground floor company. If you're ready to join the US dollar starter kit, and I just want to clarify that because we have people from other countries that may be watching this, for the US starter kit is $169 US dollars. You get immediate access to the Dream Team Training Hub, the corporate run Vampire Group, full access to our Dream Team training and knowledge base website, access to incredible marketing images and videos to help you begin building a Vampire of your own. We want you building. Our goal is for you to be incredibly successful. And so the Dream Team, which is my corporate leg of the company, is very committed to in-depth training, training on policy, making sure that you have the most incredible, fruitful, and successful experience when you enter Limelight. Join the Dream Team on this journey. Contact the beauty guide who shared this with you and get started on building an amazing future for yourself. Thank you so much for watching. Again, my name is Lindsay Marie Colombe. I'm a corporate leg leader and platinum level top leader, seller, and recruiter. You can visit thedreamteamsite.com for information if you don't already have a beauty guide, and we can help pair you with a leader who's either in your area or matches your personality beautifully. You could also find links to find me on social media in the video description. Again, thank you for watching. We hope to see you in the business. Bye, guys.